There are some landscapes that we will never see again. This is what the English Channel looked like in 1842, when it was first crossed by a man named. He started at 11:30 p.m. and finished at 10:30 the next night. He was 62 years old when he did this. And to prepare for this, he trained by swimming from Alcatraz to the mainland, which is a much shorter distance than the English Channel, but a lot colder. The water temperature of the English Channel is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, while the water temperature where Matthew Webb swam was about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now let's look at this area over here. This is what London looked like in 1900. You can see all of these horse-drawn carriages. Well, London isn't really like this anymore. There are still horse-drawn carriages, but they're mostly for tourists. And of course, there are no more coal-burning factories. That would be unheard of today. And the air quality in London is actually quite good for a city that size. But back then, well, it wasn't so good. I mean, just look at this picture of London smog. These days, if you want to see an unobstructed view of London, you have to go up in a hot air balloon. And even then, you still can't see very far because of all the buildings. Now, let's take a look at this one. This was the last known picture taken of the OK Hotel in Oklahoma City before it was demolished. And this is what the demolition looked like. The reason why it's significant is because this hotel was the gathering place for the last 5 surviving members of the 1906 Oklahoma Land Rush, a group of pioneers who staked claims in the Oklahoma Territory before it was officially opened for settlement. They met for their annual reunion here at the OK Hotel in Oklahoma City. 5 years after this picture was taken, all 5 of them had passed away. And lastly, we have this picture of Robert Peary with his sled dogs at the North Pole. This was taken in 1926. And it would be another 34 years until we could prove that he actually made it to the North Pole. For a long time, people thought that he had faked it, that he had actually just traveled to Ellesmere Island and then claimed that he was at the North Pole. But a Norwegian explorer named Hjalmar Ceratops backed up Peary's claim in 1960. When he found Peary's sled dog bones on the island of Greenland. This basically proved that Peary had made it to the North Pole. I mean, how else do you explain dog bones at the North Pole?